Hi, do you know there is a very healthy red meat? Surprise? Let's see in detail. My name is Vijay. I'm from Chef and Butcher, the meat and seafood expert. In general, we all know red meat is highly cholesterol and we avoid consuming it, right? Surprisingly, we have a very good red meat with low cholesterol packed with proteins and minerals. Goat meat is a great source of nutrients and is having a lot of health benefits. Before going to see the health benefits, there are some very interesting facts about goat. Let us see that. Goats are one of the earliest animals domesticated by humans. There are some DNA evidence that we have domesticated the goat 10,000 years back. A recent genetic study reveals that all the domestic goats in the world today are originated from Zagros Mountains in current-day Iran. Historically, goat skin is used for carrying water and wine while traveling, and also it's been used for transporting wine for sale. One highly surprised thing is, goat is mentioned many times in the Bible. During the period of food shortages after World War II, there is a huge demand or a huge shortage of animal proteins for human consumption, especially in the Okinawa island near Japan and in Asia region. And it's reported that dishes of goat meat is used as a medicinal food, and it saves many lives there. The domestic goat what we are raising, if you leave it in the forest, it will adapt to the wildlife very easily. No other animal no other domestic animal will have the capability except cat. Everybody talks about organic foods nowadays, fruits, vegetables and everything. But the real fact is, goat is a really organically reared animal because commercial rearing of goat is not viable in a large scale. So almost all the goat meat what we are eating is completely organic. The next fact is, goat is very particular in terms of what they consume. It likes the tip of the trees and the shrubs, the bushes, like that. Also, goats will eat large leaves. Unlike sheep will only have the grasses. Goats will always keep their skin clean and shiny. English-speaking islands in the Caribbean and in some parts of Asia, particularly in Bangladesh, Pakistan and in India, people will call both goat meat as well as sheep meat as mutton. Some compares the taste of goat meat is better than sheep. Now let's go to the health benefits of goat. Goat meat is a great source of nutrients, including proteins, vitamin B12, iron, potassium and zinc. And goat meat is having 27% of protein in it. Protein is very essential for growth and repair of tissues and muscles in human body. We all know that our body cells are regenerating continuously. For example, let's take skin. Our skin is new by every 3 weeks, and our stomach and intestine is new by every 15 days. So we have to take protein-rich foods every day in our diet. The next one is iron. Goat meat contains approximately 3.2 mg of iron per 85 grams of meat. This is almost double the amount of iron when we compare with beef and chicken breast. Iron is an important mineral we have to consume every day in our diet. Because without iron, the human body cannot generate hemoglobin. Hemoglobin helps the blood cells to carry the oxygen across the body. And iron is very essential for many processes such as body temperature regulation, immune system and energy production. The next one is vitamin B12. Vitamin B12 which is present in goat meat helps the body cells, body blood cells and nerves to keep healthy. Vitamin B12 helps to form red blood cells and also DNA synthesis. And also it will give you a good and healthy skin. People who do not eat meat, fish, poultry or dairy are at a risk of becoming vitamin B12 deficiency, since it is only found naturally in animal products. Studies have shown that vegetarians have low vitamin B blood levels. For this reason, those who follow a vegetarian diet should include B12 fortified foods or a B12 supplement in their diets. This is particularly important for pregnant women. The next one is potassium. Goat meat is high in potassium. It's having 344 milligram per 85 grams of meat. Potassium is a nutrient and electrolyte that helps regulate blood pressure and maintain cell function, particularly the nerve and muscle cells. For a tender and tasty goat meat, an ideal weight of around 6 to 8 kg carcass, that means after cleaning, is good. Also, in age of 12 to 14 months, goat will be tender and tasty. Goat meat is actually lower in calories, as well as total fat, saturated fat, and cholesterol is very less when compared not just to sheep, but even pork, beef, and even chicken. There are some rumors that goat meat increases blood pressure, but there is no supporting evidence for that. In fact, goat meat helps to maintain the blood pressure. Enjoy your goat meat today. See you in my next video.